Good afternoon, YouTubers. This is Chris once again coming back to you with another video. Getting video happy, crazy, making mad today. Um, a book one of my Messianic brothers let me borrow yesterday after we had got out of Shabbat was called The Scriptures. Um, and in this, it is a Hebraic roots uh, Divine Name Bible, which already the first thing, as soon as I opened it up, and I'm just throwing out a chapter here. Um, First of all, on the left side at the top corner, you have the English names Genesis, which on the right side you have the Hebraic names Bereshith. Genesis 16 and verse 2. And Sarai said to Abram, see, and then you have the divine name, YHVH. And it's not even in English letters, it's in the Hebrew letters, the Hebrew alphabet for just the four names. Or I'm sorry, just the four letters. So, right off the bat, every time that God's name is used, it's put in here instead of Lord. I like that. It gives a better distinguish of the differentiation, which I've trained my eyes well enough in as far as in the NIV and other translations to see that. Um, but for those of you that don't know, there is a difference. Um, it's a book that's put together really well, actually. Seems very sturdy. I like the hardbound. I like anything hardbound. With the softbound, the paperback, they usually don't last that long. I mean, if you're really going to put some serious time and effort into it, most of the time after a year or two, it's pretty much gone out the door unless you tape it up to high heaven. So, the first thing that I like, just as far as the feel of it, it's a nice feeling book. I mean, it's got a good look to it. It's put together really well. Looks like it's made really well. Like it can stand some time as far as some heavy Bible study. Second thing is it got no commentary. Uh, I didn't realize that until I started looking through it. Um, there's only the majority of what I see is just um, alternate note readings as far as where one may say something in the text. You have the reference at the bottom that gives you the the alternating text that it could be, or it just refers as a reference back to an Old Testament text, which something is I really like because the more you use a Bible, the more you get used to seeing the commentary and notes of that or those translators that will put their own doctrine behind it. The second thing that I really like and that I've noticed, of course, in the back, you've got the maps. I just got this last night. I didn't even hardly read it. I've only read it maybe for about 15, 30 minutes today. Um, but so far, I really like because of the generations that it gives. It gives pictures as the priests, the garments of the high priest, and gives the scriptures for what they wore and things as far as the menorah, the lampstand of gold, the table of showbread, slaughter place of a burnt offering, the illustrations of the dwelling place for the temple or the tabernacle. And then it gives measurements, weights, heights, distance. And then it's got a glossary at the back, which, like I said, I haven't looked at hardly any of it yet. Um, but so far, interested to get as far as in the New Testament with Romans, as far as the law, uh, because I know that law would be translated Torah as far as instruction, but there's no difference as far as in the new translations that they have. Also, I was going to say in the Old Testament as well, God is not translated as God; is translated as Elohim, which is the Hebrew word, is another word thing that I really like. Um, it just seems like a really neat little book. I was going to get these scriptures, but I actually went ahead and went with the One New Man Bible before that, which I like the One New Man Bible, but it seems kind of repetitive um, in the notes. Also, it seems like they used a lot of the repeating notes. I do like the fact that they used Yeshua's name instead of Jesus. Also, I was going to say, with the scriptures in the New Testament, whenever you read the name Yeshua, it has it in the Hebrew form. There's no vowel pointings on it, but it gives the letters of the YH uh, SA. I'm still working on my Hebrew, so forgive me because I know somebody's going to call me out on that. But that's another thing that I like. The One New Man Bible I liked as well. I'm still using it, just not as much. I keep going back to my NIV just because I'm so used to it, and that's my main study Bible, which I still like. My One New Man Bible, I wish they would have put more commentary on it. I wish they would have put more notes on it. I wish they would have done more with the Hebrew names. Uh, but it's still a good book as well. With the scriptures, I'm gonna have to chew on it for a couple days and then get back to you guys. But if you have one, comment. Let me know what you like, what you don't like about it, what you think they could have added, what you think they could have taken out. I love to learn about this stuff anyway. So give me your thoughts, questions, ideas. You guys have a great day. Later.